Journalists under the receiving end of attack, and that is something which Dera Sacha management, the followers, will have to really explain. Milk plant is burnt to ashes, vandalism, everything out in open. Let me quickly go across to, in fact, Shavan and Piyush. They're reporting, remember, non-stop in the last 72 hours from Sirsa, flash point of the action there. Well, remember, viewers, before I actually start talking to both of them, they are the only two reporters of Republic TV who managed to infiltrate the headquarters of Dera Sacha in Sirsa. They've been reporting live non-stop for the last 3 days. Shavan, I'm coming to you. I can see behind you, in fact, deserted look. Continue to beam these pictures. Give us a sense of tension, uneasy calm that I guess prevails in Sirsa, but situation more or less now brought under control. Shavan.
Well, that's what the administration would certainly like us to believe, that the situation is completely under control. But that's not true. It's the lull before the storm. The very fact is that when myself and Piyush managed to enter the Dera headquarters, what we really saw is yet another planning that was actually going on a day before the quantum of sentence is supposed to be announced. The fact is that this is a similar scene that we had seen a day before the verdict really came in. Yet again, Sakal, what we saw is announcements being made inside the Dera headquarters, asking the followers not to leave. This is something that the police, the local administration is very conveniently ignoring. The question that one needs to ask is that why is it that the police has left the Dera headquarters completely unattended? What they're simply doing is making an announcement asking the Dera followers to leave, but that is not what is happening. There would be some followers, the ones who have been from far-flung areas, they are leaving, but the staunch followers, the goons of Gurmeet Ram Rahim, are still camping. I'll quickly go across to Piyush also, because remember, Piyush has also been reporting relentlessly right from day one inside the Dera headquarters. Piyush, what we saw was absolutely shocking.
Well, absolutely, Shaman, that's nothing but a big shocking development which we are picking, that even as, you know, after the verdict, it's been more than 2 days, and still the law and order situation is not under control. We saw how a journalist was attacked, and not only he was the first journalist, but before this also we saw another journalist who was attacked. And right now, as we are speaking, more paramilitary forces have been called in, and as we are speaking, 2 different announcements are being made inside the Dera premises, in which the officials of army are now asking people to, you know, sit in the buses. Those have been called in by the Haryana roadways, and they are asking people to sit in the buses and leave, whosoever wants to leave. But there's another announcement being made by the people inside the Dera itself, who are asking people not to leave because they should not go by the rumor. So indeed, at this time, the situation is really volatile. Tomorrow is the quantum, and the situation is still not under the control. The big question is, what is the administration doing? Why Haryana government's failure is coming up again and again? Now it remains to be seen for how long this happens, and tomorrow is a big day, because quantum of sentence would be declared.
Yes.